Top of the class on a roll, hey, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, yeah, on a roll, here we go, here we go.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 6:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about a half hour after ATB. Where's my ATB crew at? Guys, I'm not going to lie. I didn't think this one was going to happen. The stream deck went down permanently, and I had no way to switch the show. But then, by no surprise, BJ, the Great, came by and fixed the stream. Well, he didn't fix the stream deck. Yeah, there was a broken cable. He got a shorter cable. So we are live. We're going to do the show. It's going to be probably a short one, guys, but we're doing the show. We're back in action. And the stream deck is now very far away from me. So you're going to have to bear with me. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging with zero stream. But I am going to have to get up out of my chair to switch my camera every single time I cut from the close-up to the screen. So bear with me, guys, if I seem flustered or a little off today. Just got put through the ringer there with the technical difficulties. Gets frustrating after a while. But thank God for BJ, guys. BJ is a superhero, an actual superhero. So we're here, and shout out to the CandleMafia, guys. You guys are amazing, right? I found out that we might not be able to do the stream, and you guys are just like, hey, take the day off. You deserve it. So you guys are the absolute best. And because of that, because of those nice comments, I stayed. I could have taken the day off. And I'll be honest with you, I could have used a day off. I've been a little stressed out lately, maybe a little overworked. I don't know. I could have used a nice night off to relax. But you know what? Once I saw that stream deck light up, I was like, nope. We're going live. Not going to leave you guys hanging, and I'm happy to do it, guys. I'm just a junkie. I'm a CandleMafia junkie. I feel like this microphone is like a random person coming in from off camera holding a microphone for me. But with all that being said, guys, we have a great show tonight. A little bit late, but we got a great show. Camera's a little wonky, a little off, but hey, we're rolling with the punches tonight. But we have a great show. We're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. We're going to be taking a look at some of those altcoins. We're going to check in on that Matic trade. You guys know I am in a Matic short right now. Not the most exciting situation right now with that trade. I think I'm up a little bit. I actually haven't looked at it in a minute, but we will check on that. I'll show you guys that. And then, we'll take a look at the altcoins. I'll let you guys know what I think. Are we going to come down lower? Or are we just getting a healthy correction? I know a lot of people do think that we're going to get this nuke move where it's just the price is just going to get absolutely wrecked to the downside. I don't necessarily know if I subscribe to that because there are some things saying that we could continue up after a nice correction, but things are looking a little bit more bearish, at least in the short to medium term. So we're going to take a look at all that, guys. And before we jump into it, I saw you guys just like doing the show yourself in chat. I don't know who. I think I don't remember who it was. I think it was V-Slim. Somebody was like, all right, guys, they were just like saying everything I say on the stream in chat. They're like, all right, guys, before we get into it, let's check on chat. But shout out to you guys for being absolutely amazing and patient. Once we get this home studio done, guys, I'm pumped to do this. We're taking our time. We're going to make this studio really, really nice. And I'm going to warn you guys right now, once this home studio is done, you are going to see my face on your YouTube homepage 75 times a day. The amount of content that I am going to be able to crank out once that home studio is done. Because sometimes they say, Frank, get out of the office, go home, take some time off. You need to relax. And I say, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I want to work. Leave me alone. Let me do it. But then we get that studio done at home. I could just wake up at 2 a.m, be like, I gotta make that Fibonacci video right now. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool and actually gonna look really, really cool. So excited for that. Thank you, Lathan Craft, for the $5 super chat. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it so much. Here's a few bucks for a new stream deck, Frankie. Love what you do, bro. CandleMafia for the win. Let's go, Lathan. I appreciate that. I hope I'm saying your name right. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I see you in here a lot, so thank you for all the support, and thank you for that super chat. Let's see who else we got going on in here. I know I threw a little bit of a curveball at you guys. I'm like, hey, I'm not going live. Wait, maybe we will go live. Actually, no, it's canceled. Wait, no, it's back on. And here we are. Hopefully my audio sounds good. It sounded horrible on top of the stream deck dying. My audio was terrible, so I thought about maybe not doing the stream. And then before I left, I was like, let me just check the audio one more time, and it sounded a lot better. So hopefully we're sounding pretty good here. Lower, okay, yeah, lower levels slightly. I can do that in a second. Javit the Barber, what is going on, brother? Thank you for being here, man. Shout out to Javit. You're in here all the time. Lathan, sweet LFG, glad to see you, Frankie. Glad to see you too, Lathan. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Lunar Beaches, what's going on? Mods pissed because they thought they had the day off. Yes, Mods, I apologize. I'm sorry. We will take a day off one day. Actually, speaking of that, guys, there's going to be no stream on Friday, and that is actually going to happen because I'm not going to be here. I will have no way to stream. If you guys don't know, I don't even know if you care, I'm going to a dude ranch. So hopefully I can get some funny footage out there of me trying to herd cattle on my stallion. It's going to be pretty funny. But yeah, I'm not going to be in the office or at home, so there's going to be no live stream. I will try to keep you guys updated in the Discord, but going on a little bit of a trip, so there's going to be no stream on Friday. So just a heads up on that. So we will technically, mods will get a day off on Friday. Shout out to the mods. Thank you so much, guys, for what you do. Shout out to Crypto Billy, Tony D, Rob the Crypto Snob, Tyler Jordan, Crypto Billy, and Captain Kirk. And now we have so many mods, I don't even know if I forget people. Shout out to Crypto Billy for the $2 super chat. Commentary on that awesome shirt, please. Yeah, guys. So, God, I should be better prepared for this. Guys. CandleMafia t-shirts, guys. CandleMafia t-shirts. I was told the CandleMafia t-shirts were live on the site. These shirts in white and black, they're just starter. It's just starter merch here, guys. We're gonna come up with some really, really cool designs for our merch. But these are just logo. It's simple. There's nothing on the back. Just a plain CandleMafia logo. We have it in white. We have it in black, just to get it started. They told me it was live on the site. I didn't see it. So I'm going to have to check on that tomorrow. Maybe check out Hit Merch or FrankieCandles.com. I didn't see it on either one of those. I might be missing something, but I will check on that to update you guys. But these will, if they're not already live on the site, they will be live probably tomorrow, if they're not already. So if you guys want to cop one of these sweet CandleMafia t-shirts, you can check out, I think Hit Merch is where it should be. But I will double check on that tomorrow and let you guys know. Clinton Query says, I'm going to try and get some pics of it. Let's go. Clint Query, thank you for the $2 super chat. Smart move, dude. Smart move, Clinton, sending that super chat on the morning stream because you want to. If you guys don't know, Clinton wanted me to possibly advertise our YouTube channels on his 18-wheeler, and I told him, I said, I got a lot of pull. I make a lot of the decisions here, but I don't hold 100% of the decision-making power. So he caught us on Ben's live stream in the morning with a super chat, and I brought it up to Ben live on stream. So shout out to you, Clinton, man. I appreciate you. Still got to actually talk to Ben because obviously he was streaming, so I didn't talk to him after that. We're very busy people, but we will talk about it, and we will let you know. Shout out to Clinton Query. I appreciate you with the super chats, man. Aaron, what is going on? LFG, baby. Brad, what is going on? NBF Forum. How are you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. Curtis Neal, as always, I'll fly down and fill in for you Friday. And in a single day, single-handed, I'll probably ruin your channel. Curtis Neal, I would trust you, brother. I would trust you. We'll have to do like celebrity appearances, like cameo CandleMafia hosts. That would be hilarious. Tim Shea, what is going on? Love the shirt, bro. Tim Shea, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you for being in here. You're always in here. Shout out to you, man. Leonard, what is going on? Anonymous, what is going on, guys? He holds the crown for funniest CandleMafia member. I dare you to come for the crown, come for the throne there. Lunar Beach is what is going on. Frankie Sandals, what is going on, bro? I don't know if that's a play on my name, Frankie Candles, Frankie Sandals, or if you're just Frankie Sandals. Maybe you like sandals. I don't know. Aaron, what is going on? Chasing Candles, what is going on? I love that. Mud Flaps. Let's go. Shout out to Chasing Candles. Tony D with the $5 super chat. Are those long torso shirts? They're not. So these will become belly shirts for me, guys, because if you don't know, I'm not that tall. Well, I mean, I'm not short. I'm 6 foot, maybe I'm 6'1", but all of my height is in my torso. I have these tiny, short little legs with a long torso. So all my shirts are too short on me. Oh, there you go. Hit merch. Let's actually check on that real quick. Is it? There you go. Bada boom. Thank you, Tony D. Guys, breaking news. This shirt is live on the site. If you guys want to buy some, we have them in white and black. You can check out that link at hitmerch.com that Tony just threw in there. Shout out to Tony D. Thank you for that. So if you guys want to check out these shirts, click that link in chat and go pick yourself up a CandleMafia shirt. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of really cool designs. These are just starter designs with our logo. They're very simple, but we will be adding more designs. We have some really cool ideas for our merch. But Red ripping FPV, what is going on? How's Nami wallet issues going on? Yeah. So Tony D should be able to update us on that. I think the Nami wallet problem is still persisting. So yeah, we're gonna work it out. So what we're gonna do is tomorrow we're going to give away the crypto, right? So we're gonna give the crypto away to 3 lucky people. And it's probably going to be Cardano, by the way, because that won the vote. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow, and then the NFT giveaway. We're gonna add the NFT giveaways that we were going to do this week to next week, so we could figure out that Nami wallet problem and get everything out to people. We don't want to backlog ourselves and have people waiting a long time for their NFTs. So we're going to push it till next week so we can figure out this problem. That way we can pick the winners and then just send you the NFTs right out. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. But I got to get up to hit my button over there. So give me a second, guys. Boom. Here we are, guys, on the Bitcoin 1 hour chart. We're not going to start on the 1 hour, but I will say confirmed yellow X on the 1 hour chart. That would be a little more bearish in my opinion. But let's go ahead, and I'm just going to lower my levels real quick so I could talk comfortably and not have to hold back. Okay, now we should be good. I should not be clipping at all. And audio, bro, you saw that manipulation today. Dashing PH, what is going on, man? Yeah, cardio Frankie, let's go. Kenton Smith. And Ted says, wonder what's up with Hotbit. Oh boy. Thesis himself says, wasn't manipulation. It was on the charts since yesterday morning. When you get an assistant, Stacy, hopefully soon. Somebody everybody flood Ben's Twitter and tell him Frankie Candles needs an assistant. I'm kidding, but that would be hilarious if I actually wound up getting an assistant because you guys commented on Ben's Twitter. That'd be really funny. Like, hey, your people told me that you need an assistant. Here you go. But guys, hey, Biomex, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. It's been a wild one. We are off to a rough start here. But with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the charts here. Starting off on the daily time frame. As you guys know, this is not news to anybody if you guys watch any of the channels here, but we do have the confirmed red dot on the daily, right? So this move to the downside is really not much of a surprise, and if you watch the channel a lot, you'll know that it wasn't really that much of a surprise to you either. We had the confirmed red dot on the daily confirmed yesterday, and even before that, we had that 16-hour bearish divergence, the 12-hour bearish divergence. So actually, Thesis himself said it pretty good. This has all been written on the charts for a while. So not too much of a surprise here to see us come down a little bit. 4 hour, we did finally print that green dot yesterday. I let you guys know in the Discord. Have fun at the beach. I wish I was going to the beach. Oh God, now we got the Discord notifications going nuts. But let me just mute this, guys. Bada boom. Okay. So on that 4 hour time frame, we did print that green dot, and we got that basically that little scam wick up here before closing our candle below it and coming down. So you basically got not invalidated, but you got the green dot. You came up a tiny bit and then instantly printed a red dot as we came down. And then you had that 2 hour blood diamond that played out absolutely. Crypto Anon's going to the beach. Hey, Crypto Anon, have a good time, my man. Enjoy, brother. I have no context. I don't know if you're going to the beach right now or you're going on vacation next week. I don't even know, but I hope you enjoy your time, brother. But Blood Diamond on the 2-hour played out pretty well here, actually, coming down about 3.5%. So that could have been another. And see, I talk about this all the time, guys. It's let me pull that back up on the 2-hour. You come down, you come up for that bearish retest, right? Obviously, you wicked all the way up here, but closed your candle below. And then as you could not break this level, you print that blood diamond right here, saying that you're going to come down quite a bit, and boom, you came down 3.64%. And if you guys were watching the channel yesterday or watching the stream yesterday, you will know we were talking, right? In the Discord yesterday, and I think on the live stream as well, we were kind of stuck in between this daily level at about $23,851, and we were kind of coming up to bearishly retest this local golden pocket, which we wound up breaking, but then closing below. But I was saying if we lose this daily level at 23,851, the next level I would be looking for, our next stop would be this next daily level at about 23,320, and you can see we came down. I'll come to a lower time frame perfectly for a perfect bounce off of this level. And now all day we've just kind of been playing with this level, coming up. Now we're coming down. Now we're coming up. Now we're coming down. So can we break this level is the question. If we do break this level, I would expect. Let me just zoom out here. Come to a higher time frame. If we lose this level, I will be looking down towards this value area. Or no, wait, hang on a second here. If we lose this daily level, I'm going to have to find some levels in between here, but we do have a value area high here at about 21,922. I'm actually really frustrated, guys. My drawings, for some reason, on this first Bitcoin chart keep getting deleted, but we drew these levels yesterday with this volume profile, so we are coming down to test this value area high at 22,848. Now, if we break below this, right, obviously we could get a potential bounce off of this level, but if we come down and break this level and bearishly retest, you guys know we will most likely be coming down towards this point of control at about 20,525. And this would be the next level I'm watching, as that POC does act as a magnet, especially once you break back into the value area. And you can kind of just see here, I explain this on a lot of my streams. Please tell me Bitcoin will not go below 23K. Yikes. Shout out to Round Earth. Isn't Bitcoin supposed to go to 29K? Yes, I know everybody is calling for 29K, but I cannot guarantee you that Bitcoin will not break 23K. I do still think there's a pretty good chance that we do come back up to test that 29 to 30K area, 28 to 30K area. But I do think it's more likely for us to come down before we go up. And right now, that next target is going to be, next major target, right? This isn't going to be like it's going to be a straight rip through here. We could pull up our VPVR to see where the volume is. So you'll lose this level. You have plenty of you have a couple of stops to make in between here and this POC. But the next major level of support is going to be at about 20,000, but that's a bit a ways, right? $22,000 even would be a pretty good level to watch. You have the psychological support at that level as well. And we could try to find some more levels, but that next major level would be that POC at about 20,525. But we'd have to see this thing pretty much get nuked, right? Like we would have to get a pretty bad correction to get all the way down there. But the next major level I am looking at is going to be 22,848. That's a realistic level. That's pretty close to us. So if we wind up coming down a decent bit more, I would look for a bounce off of that level. So yeah, that is what I would be watching as far as levels on Bitcoin. Now, looking at Market Cipher B here, let me make this a little bit bigger here for you guys. Your 4-hour money flow crossing over into the red is going to be a little bit more bearish for me. Like I said, I think a few days ago, I was saying if anybody was looking for a short entry, the 2, the 3, and I was saying the 2 and the 3-hour money flow crossovers into the red would be a good place to look, but that 4-hour as well. So we are getting that 4-hour money flow crossover into the red. So that is looking a little bit more bearish. Now, and again, major levels to watch. The next major level to watch here, just one more time, is going to be the value area high at about 22,848. And we are getting the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour coming up. So we could see some potential relief here. We did put in a bullish divergence here on the 1 hour, but it got invalidated by this yellow X. To be 100% honest, I want this thing to come down a little bit, guys. I do want to check in on this Matic trade real quick. We did wick below this fib level, but guys, I was so upset last night. I was waiting. You can see that we are kind of in this. I'm not the biggest pattern guy, but we were in this. I would call this like a megaphone pattern, where it's kind of like a broadening channel. But I would call it like a megaphone pattern. And I was watching this thing, right? Not all the way here, but I was watching it as we were approaching here. And I was saying, if we get up here, this is where I enter my short. Now, if you guys watch my stream that I had with Tom Crown, you'll know that I don't use limit orders as much as I should. This is a perfect example. I could have had a limit order set here, but I was keenly watching this level right here for a potential Matic short, and it would have played out absolutely beautifully. But I could not keep my eyes open. I was like sitting in my bed on my phone, like, please just go, go, go. It would not reach the level, so I did not get in, and then woke up to, of course, a beautiful drop, just as I expected. And I wanted to bring this up because I am now in a Matic short. I just got a much lower entry, right? I didn't get that beautiful entry. That would have been an absolute perfect entry. But I do just want to talk about why I saw, because nonetheless, granted, I did not get into the trade, but I did see it coming, and I want to go over what I was seeing here that was triggering me to potentially enter the trade, because it was there was a lot of confluence, right? So I did just have essentially this this broadening a megaphone pattern, whatever you want to call it. Which we were coming up to test this level, right? I think we were like down here somewhere. We were on our way up here. Now, the reason I expected price to basically, reject this level was if you pull up your VP VR. I'm going to get rid of this fib just to clean things up a little bit. So if you look at your VP VR and zoom out just a little bit, you have your where was I? I don't remember exactly what time frame I was looking at. I want to say it was the 15-minute, I believe. Yeah. So you can see here that depending on where you move this from, you could even pull a fixed range volume profile, but essentially, I don't want to waste too much time trying to figure out. I mean, I really do want to find exactly where I found this. But essentially, I pulled the volume profile, guys, and we had a lot of confluence between not only, maybe it was the 30-minute, 15-minute, dang, I should have taken a screenshot, but we had a value area high as well as the confluence of this trend line, and you also had the 200 period moving average coming across this level too, right? So there was a lot of confluence between the trend line, the moving average, and the value area high. So you kind of had this trifecta of resistance here. So we came up. I was looking more towards here, like this area was actually what I was looking at, but we wound up taking a little longer to get up there, and we actually got in there. But nonetheless, I just wanted to point that out because it shows the importance of the confluence, right? At the moving average, the value area high, the trend line, and I wanted to say there might have been like a local golden pocket or something too. This is what happens when you look at the charts super late at night. But yeah, maybe it was here. Yeah, but yeah, if you pull it from this little high here all the way to the bottom, but this bottom wasn't here. I don't know if there was a golden pocket, but it was a value area high, the moving average, and this trend line. That's 3 levels of confirmation that it's going to be a strong level of resistance, and played out perfectly, right? I just wanted to bring that up because it was a perfect example of how well confluence, or how confident confluence can make you. Confidence brings you confluence brings confidence. But anyway, let's pull up. Where is my trade? Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so here's the Matic trade. My entry, guys. I'm actually like ashamed of my entry point. Oh, you guys can't see that. There you go. So my entry was at 89 cents. So not the best entry, but I did see some things that were looking like it was going to come down a little bit more. So I hopped in. We'll go back to the charts in a second. But right now, up about 3.65%. So looking pretty good right now. I'm going to hold on to this and see if we can break this. See if we can continue down here. Let me pull up the 1 hour. Yeah, yellow X here. As you can see, we broke this level, bearishly retested. And then this is essentially, on this bearish retest is where I basically tried to enter. And I got pretty close, right? I got pretty close to almost nailing that bearish retest. And then you get the yellow X, right? You come down, bearish retest, yellow X. I talk about this all the time. It's amazing confluence, guys, when you can break that level, come up for the bearish retest, get the yellow X or the blood diamond as confirmation that you're going to come down. And typically you do pour some purple candles or red candles, depending on what chart you're looking at. But for me, it's purple. So that is basically what had me getting into that trade. And if you guys are wondering what made me think that Matic would be a good short in general, that is pretty easy, right? This is another perfect example of confluence as well. So you see we have the 200-day moving average coming down here. We came right up to that 200-day moving average. Pat Murphy says BTC is never going to 10 or 12K. I think there's a good chance that we did bottom at about 17.5, 17.6, depending on what exchange you're looking at. But I will say this, never is a really, really strong word. I wouldn't say never because the market can do anything. Tomorrow we can get some crazy black swan event that nobody could have predicted. China might do something crazy. Who knows? And that could easily bring us down there. If we went into a serious recession or multi-year depression, Bitcoin can easily get down there. So I wouldn't say never. But if the macro stays somewhat decent, I do think there's a good chance that we could have potentially bottomed at about 17.5. I have a whole video supporting evidence of why 17.5 could have possibly been the bottom. Check that out if you guys have not seen it. About moving average. Rob the Crypto Snob. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys want to learn more about moving averages, you can click that link and watch that video after the stream. But nonetheless, I don't know why I said nonetheless, but you can see this 200-day moving average coming down. We almost came up and tested it perfectly. To be honest, that's a pretty, that's typically a pretty good short opportunity in general, but obviously we want multiple levels of confirmation. You have the 200-day swooping in on you. You're rejecting near that. You also had this level of resistance and this general box of resistance. So you have a ton of resistance in general here. The 200-day moving average. And on top of that, you did put in a pretty gnarly bearish divergence with your higher highs on price and your lower highs on your momentum waves, which is very, very bearish. So I would expect this to come looking to crack this level at about, 90 cents, about 90 cents even, seeing if we can crack that and come down to some lower levels. And just for fun, I want to see if we could pull a local fib. I bet you there's a fib level near here as well. And hey, what do you know, guys? There's a local golden pocket right there too. So absolute, not even a trifecta. There's more than 3 levels of confirmation there. This is just screaming. And that's why I put this short zone box, because there's just a ton of, I'm pretty sure I saw this local golden pocket. I just didn't keep it there because it's messy. But I just put that short zone. There's a plethora of resistance here. So that's kind of what made me call it. I called this short days ago. I mentioned, hey, Matic is setting up for a potential beautiful short potentially in the future. Hey, what's going on? Alan C. Thank you for being here, brother. But yeah, I was letting you guys know that this thing was looking bearish before we were even printing this bearish divergence, saying if this pops up and we get that bearish divergence, it's going to be pretty bearish. So there you go. Yeah, up about 3.5% on that trade right now. So not too bad. If you guys want to sign up to long or short any of your favorite coins, you can check out our link. I think Tony will probably put it in the chat. You could click our referral link. You get a serious deposit bonus depending on how much money you deposit. Phemex will put some free money into your account for you to trade with. So you get to support the channel. And if you're going to sign up for Phemex anyway, it's a win-win situation. You help support the CandleMafia and the channel, as well as save some money yourself, get some free bonus funds, or just sign up without the code and don't get free bonus funds. Doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. But if you want those bonus funds, you can use our link. And yeah, so still looking like we could get some more juice out of this short on Matic. It is looking pretty gross right now, especially this daily bearish divergence does look like you have a little more room to come down. Now, let's go back to Bitcoin and let's just talk about Bitcoin for a second because I want to talk a little bit more about the medium term rather than just the immediate short term, right? So immediate short term, let's check out the lower time frames here. Stretch that out. Excuse me. Money flow coming up here on the 10-minute. Let's look at the 15-minute. Money flow kind of coming out. 30-minute, just kind of choppy, but you do have a yellow X confirmed on your 30-minute. So you're starting to see these yellow X's pop up. 1 hour yellow X confirmed. That is more bearish in my opinion. I mean, I think there's a good chance that we looked at this 4 hour 200 period moving average on the 4 hour. You could get some support off of this, but I think, good chance that you come back down to this level at 22,848. Especially with that 4 hour money flow crossover is pretty bearish. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Rob the Crypto Snob threw that Femex link in for anybody who wants to sign up. You canceled it. I did my research and made a decision. Hey, Austin, let's go. Did your research and made a decision. I assume that means for a trade. That's what I was doing. I was tricking you guys to see if you guys would go do your own technical analysis to enter your own trades. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we just had technical difficulties. Mr. Redbeard, depending on where you live, you might have to use a VPN. I personally use a VPN all the time on my computer. So depending on where you live, you might have to use a VPN. But I have no problem using Femex. Let's see. Possible reversal diamond forming on the lower time frames. Interesting, Matt Richardson. Thank you for pointing that out. We will check it out in just a second here. But with that 4 hour money flow crossover is making me feel a little bit more bearish, but your VWAP is coming up. So maybe some short-term relief off of this moving average. But coming up to these higher time frames, I want to look a little deeper into the future rather than just like 5 minutes. Obviously, red dot confirmed on the daily is a little more bearish, but coming up to the 2 day, guys, we are starting to print a 2 day red dot. It will confirm in about 1 day and 2 hours with the money flow starting to curve off here, right? So this is also kind of just adding to that bearish narrative. We might have a little bit lower to come before we continue higher, but a good place to look, for your first level of support is you could kind of see, right? If you just zoom in here and take a look, boom, right? You come up, you get that big correction down to this level, you bounce around a little bit, you test, you come back up, boom. So I would be looking at this level here at about 22,848. I think there's a good chance you come down and test this. It's when you start to break this level that I start getting a little bit not worried, but I start to worry about possibly coming down into the 20s, right? The 20,000s, or coming to 20,500 essentially. 22,000 is still 20,000s, I know. So yeah, it's not until we break this level and start bearishly rejecting this and flip this into a resistance that I really start looking down here towards the point of control. So these are the levels I'm watching, the main levels here. Again, that point of control about 20,525 is going to be the worst case scenario in the short term for me. And then coming to our other chart here, main level that we're looking to hold right now is going to be this daily level of support that we are sitting on right now. I'm actually going to zoom in here to kind of get a zoomed in view. I mean, if that's not holding on by the skin of your teeth, I don't know what is. So looking to hold this right now. If we cannot hold this, I do think, it all has to do with, if we can bearishly retest. Zoom out a little bit. This level here at about 22,848. So there are the levels to watch, guys. Let's see. Mic is kind of hot. Yeah, I know. The audio is. Thank you for that, Mudsta. The audio is hot garbage, guys. I don't know. We have very good equipment here that just seems to like my levels right now are not peaking at all visually on my board, but for some reason it sounds like garbage. I apologize. Probably gonna just start streaming from the home studio until we can officially get all this stuff figured out, because it's really, really frustrating. And I do have a background in production, so it kills me that my levels are not beautiful. But let's see. Let's see. What's the cheapest version of Market Cipher or Lux Algo? And if there are any one-time purchase subscriptions, Forever Young, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. The cheapest version of Lux Algo, I believe, is the monthly subscription. I want to say it's like, I don't want to say the number because I'll butcher it, but I bet you Tony D knows the answer. He'll put it in chat here in just a second. But they do have a monthly, Lux Algo has a monthly, a lifetime, and a yearly subscription plan. I think Market Cipher has a quarterly and a lifetime. I believe. They don't have. I don't think Market Cipher has a monthly, but LuxAlgo has a ton of different options. Market Cipher, I think, has maybe yearly and lifetime, or maybe yearly, quarterly, and lifetime. I know LuxAlgo has a monthly. Tony will give you guys all those details probably in 30 seconds. So keep an eye out for that. Frank sounds fine. Turn your volume down. Shout out to Parrish. Yeah, we get a lot of mixed reviews on the $46 after the discount. So if you use our link for the discount, it'd be $46 a month. That is going to be the cheapest option. And I believe there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. Sometimes BitBoy sounds like he got kicked in the right square in the octaves. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Lux is way cheaper by the year. Yeah, you obviously the longer you sign up for, the cheaper. $600 for 3 months for Market Cipher. There you go. J-Rod, thank you for that. Frankie sounds great on the BitBoy morning show, but in this stream, sound is a bit meh. Yeah. Yeah, and then when I stream at home, my audio is beautiful. So, like I said, we're going to there's that code for LuxAlgo if you guys want to sign up and get that discount. Shout out to all of you guys. You guys are yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Thank you guys for that. So if you want to sign up for LuxAlgo, save a little bit of money, you could click that. Let's see. Will we hit 45 cents before 80 cents? Shout out to Jordan Miller. Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Frankie, bring in that LuxAlgo discount sauce. Absolutely, guys. We always, and just so you guys know, for the CandleMafia, when we work out these deals, we don't just take what they give us. Tony D hits him with the little negotiation, right? Tony says, hey, come sit down. Sit down. Let me talk to you. Listen, CandleMafia doesn't want 15% off. If we wanted 15% off, we'd go with these other guys. But we want 20% off, okay? And what can you do for us? And, he works out the deals for the CandleMafia. We negotiate, right? We try to get you guys the best deals. We're not just out here, taking what people give us. So shout out to you guys. We do it for you. Do the indicators print before the moves happen? Yes. Relaxing reality escape. Yes. That is one of the things that I love about these indicators is, when you're looking at something like LuxAlgo or Market Cipher, it is predictive in nature, right? It's not a lagging indicator. If you see for Market Cipher, for Market Cipher, what are the words I'm looking to? For example, geez, I can't talk. Market Cipher, for example, is predictive in nature, right? So if you come to the 15-minute, let me try to find an example here. You see that money flow is starting to aggressively come out, and as this money flow continues to come out, you see this move continues, right? And then also very predictive in nature, right? You print this blood diamond. This prints. We could use the replay tool so you can actually get an idea of how it actually works. But yeah, if you're looking at price here, price is moving along. We're bearishly retesting this resistance. Boom, boom. Okay, we got a blood diamond. At this point, I'm thinking we're probably going to get a move down. We're bearishly retesting resistance, and now we're printing blood diamonds. I'm feeling bearish, and on top of the blood diamond, you see money flow starting to curve out here. I'm expecting a move down. Oh, second bearish retest, second blood diamond. Now I'm really starting to think we come down. Money flow is crossed over into the red, expecting a move downward, and boom, you come down. So definitely predictive in nature, and LuxAlgo is the same way, right? I don't want to waste too much time on this, but if you pull up LuxAlgo, let me turn off Market Cipher. Now, LuxAlgo has a ton of different stuff on it, but just for example, now I'm going to be very clear about this. You do not want to just trade based off of these buy and sell indicators, but you get similar signals on LuxAlgo. You get the bearish retest. You saw that sell signal pop up for a second. Next candle, you are still bearishly retesting. And boom, you get that sell signal right here, and you wind up coming down, right? So they are both very predictive in nature, and even with LuxAlgo, you get a ton of different overlays, right? You get the reversal clouds here, so when you come into this reversal cloud, it's likely that you'll come back up to this reversal cloud, and vice versa, right? You see you came up into the red reversal cloud, and then you came back down to the green reversal cloud. Obviously, it's not going to work 100% of the time because the market moves in weird ways. But when you come up and you're in this reversal cloud, it is probably a good chance that you're going to come back out of that reversal cloud and come back towards the green one. But not 100%, but obviously very helpful when trading. So you're hitting the green reversal cloud here. So you would expect a reversal to the upside of some sort. And then sometimes the market just goes crazy and dumps. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, boom, there you go. So you see, in general, you come down to the green cloud, and then you work your way up towards that red cloud. Again, I don't want to spend too much time, but there you go. Boom, right into the red cloud. So this is really helpful on LuxAlgo. And again, there's a million different overlays. I try to cover as much as I can on each stream. I try to give you guys a little bit here, a little bit there. But we will have a LuxAlgo video Oh no, the Lux Algo video came out. I did upload our Lux Algo premium oscillators video today because not only does the Lux Algo come with this indicator that goes on your candlesticks, but it also has oscillators similar to Market Cipher B. And by similar, I don't mean similar to the actual indicator. I just mean how Market Cipher B is an oscillator, and it comes on the bottom of your screen here on TradingView. The premium oscillators for Lux Algo. Actually, I guess let's tease this real quick because the video's out. But I'll just tease it a little bit. Lux Algo comes with this, which comes with a bunch of different signals and indicators that you could customize to your heart's desire, which is incredibly powerful. But they also have the Lux Algo premium oscillators, and if you click that, well, first you're going to have to upgrade your TradingView account so you can have more than 3 indicators, which I have to do. I say that every day, but I just get home and don't want to do it. But premium oscillators, you click that, you get these. This is really cool, guys. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. You have ultimate stochastics. So this is just showing you when things are overbought or oversold. And I go into this in the video. I use this in some trading strategies that I've used. I've back tested one very, very a lot. But not only do you get this, guys, this is the really cool thing, right? You get the ultimate stochastics. You also get an ultimate MACD, right? Which is essentially works the same exact way as your regular MACD, but it's a little more sensitive, giving you earlier exits and entries into your trades, in and out of your trades. So definitely, it, again, works exactly like the MACD, regular MACD, but just react to price a little bit quicker, just making it a little more accurate and giving you earlier entries and exits. So I love that they tweaked some of your favorite indicators. And then they also have the ultimate RSI, which looks like the regular RSI, very similar to the ultimate MACD. It's just slightly tweaked. And then this is one that I'm really excited about. This is the advanced oscillator for Lux Algo. And I'm not going to go into exactly why this makes me so excited, but this has this does something in real time that I absolutely love, and I'll just say it might have to. I will just say that you might. It might be very predictive in nature when it's looking for certain patterns. I don't know, something about maybe divergences or something. It might be able to identify divergences in real time, which could be super, super helpful, but I'm not going to go into that. You guys got to watch the video to find out more about that. But definitely go check it out because these oscillators are super, super useful. But let's pull back up Market Cipher B. Tony says, I don't think that video was uploaded. Never mind. Yeah, no, I was going to say, I was like, I think it is. Yeah, afraid to ask how much Cipher or Lux costs. We just found out with our discount code, Lux Algo is going to cost about $46, I think, a month. $46 a month, or you can get the lifetime or a quarterly. I got to get a list that says all the different options, but they have a bunch of different payment options, and I believe they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So, let's see. Frankie, how much caffeine today? ADA to 45 cents before we go to 80. Jordan, we will check that in a second. Shout out to the late adopter for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I need more lines on your chart, mate. Okay, I got you. How about this? I got you. Let's pull up this chart. I got you. You want more? He wants more lines. I got you, brother. I got you. Here we go. Boom. I got you. We'll just turn everything on. Here we go. We'll put the weeklies, the golden pockets. Oh, God. I don't want to go through and turn all this stuff on. But there you go. How's that? Is that enough lines? We got enough lines now. Let's go, baby. I'm just kidding. Shout out to the late adopter. I appreciate you for being here, man. Shout out to the late adopter. Thank you for the support. What's poppin', Slime? Artie, what is going on? I am gutted. I don't have Lux anymore. It was the best. Shout out to Lane Hughes. Late adopter. I see you, brother. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move on here, guys. So yeah, there's your little Lux Algo juice. I didn't plan on doing that. But you guys ask, and I shall. You ask, and you shall receive the Lux Algo sauce. But yeah, they're definitely both predictive in nature, and Market Cipher as well. Obviously, Market Cipher and Lux Algo are a part of my daily analysis. You guys know Market Cipher B is constantly on my chart. Lux Algo is constantly on and off of my chart. The only reason, for anybody wondering, a lot of people ask me, you like Market Cipher better or Lux Algo better? they're not comparable. They're two completely different types of indicators, and they do totally different things. I use both of them for different reasons, right? I use them to confirm each other. So you don't need both of them. It's really whatever one you like better. But for me, if a lot of people think, again, I use both of them every single day. I turn Lux Algo on and off just because it's a little, there's more to see on Lux Algo. So it's just a little easier to turn off this little eyeball to hide it while I'm looking at other things. And then when I want to check Lux Algo, I toggle it on and off. There's just a lot going on it, so I just hide it when I'm not using it. So, and then, Market Cipher B is just always kind of chilling at the bottom. It's out of the way, so I leave that up all the time. Tony D with the super chat, thank you, brother, says official Lux Algo prices with Frankie's discount. Monthly is $54. The quarterly is $115, and annual is $391. Dang. Why did I say that like that? Somebody clip that. That's all. I just said dying. But that's cheaper than I thought. That is cheaper. That is cheaper than I thought for Lux Algo. Interesting. So there you go, guys. How much would it be for 2 lifetimes? I guess I don't know. Yeah. Do they do lifetimes, Tony? Maybe let us know. But with all that being said, guys, let's jump back into the charts here. Let me move this over. Let's jump back into the charts. So yeah, I do think we could come a little bit deeper here with Bitcoin. You guys know the levels that we're watching. Go ahead and pull up our chart. Oh, I turned them off. That's what happened. Where are the dailies at? Get us the daily support and resistance, guys. If you're not using the object tree, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. Object tree will make your life very simple and less cluttered when it comes to charts. So yeah, main level we're looking to hold on Bitcoin is going to be 23,320. And shout out to, where's he at? Where's he at? Calling for Ader. Jordan, I hope you're still here, brother. We're going to take a look at ADA here. He says, can it go to 45 cents before 80? Let's go ahead and take a look at it for him. Shout out to Jordan, my man. Let's see. Can it go to 45 cents before it goes to 80? Yeah, so listen. The reason we're talking about 80 cents here, we talked about this yesterday. Forever Young, thank you for the $5 super chat. When you have time, could you peep out Filecoin on the midterm? I've been taking profits on a short I've been in since $9. Thank you in advance, Brody. Hey, shout out to Forever Young. Thank you. Tony D says Lux Algo does have lifetimes. If you have the money for 2 by the lifetime, it is $997. So there is no discount on the lifetime. So that's why that wasn't in the first chat. I got you. Thank you for that, Tony. But yeah, I will take a look at Filecoin in a little bit here. Forever Young, I will remember. Don't you worry. Hey, Ada, let's go, Crypto Billy. Okay. So the reason he's talking about 80 cents is because if we do get a big breakout, that would be our next big price target for Cardano. 80 cents would be beautiful. Unforgettable name. Thank you for the super chat. How much for Frankie Cipher? Hey, guys. I mean, I'm not saying we have anything in the works yet, but I'm just saying, you meet cool people in the space, right? Sometimes when you do this, you meet some people that might be capable of doing things, and you sometimes collaborate. I'm not saying it's happening. It's not. I'm not teasing something. I just want to be clear. But I'm just saying it's, maybe we come up with our own indicator at some point. We work with somebody that maybe makes indicators already. We talk to them. We kind of work something out. But it would have to be really, really good. I wouldn't want to just like make an indicator that was stupid and it was just like any free indicator you can get, and then we just slap the Frankie Candles name on it. It would have to be good and useful. I wouldn't just want to be like, it would have to be something that that people want to use, not just like, oh, let me get this because it's a Frankie Candles indicator. It would have to be good. It can't just be some gimmicky thing. But for Cardano here, 80 cents would be our next major price target if we come to the upside and we get a big breakout for Bitcoin. It goes to 30K. Ethereum rips up past $2,000. That would be the area I'm looking at. Now, can we come down to 45 cents? I don't think it's impossible, right? Because we do have that daily confirmed red dot. We are about to print a 2-day red dot. So 45 cents. I don't know if you're going to come all the way back to the bottom of the range. Let's go ahead and let me come to the 4-hour and let's pull some volume. Let's pull a volume profile here. Jordan, you're getting your ADA, man. You're getting your ADA. We're going deep on this thing. Deep investigation into Cardano. So yeah. So right now, when pulling your range here that we've been trading in for what seems like to be forever, we are currently breaking into. Let me just zoom in here. Come on, volume profile. Come on, volume profile. Come on. There she is. Okay. So, yeah, so we are currently bearishly retesting this value area high. Let's see if we're getting any blood diamonds or yellow X's, anything like. And look at that, guys! You can't make it up. You can't make it up, guys. This is it. This is basically, this is actually kind of what made me enter that short on Matic. You come down, you bearishly retest the value area high, you get your blood diamonds. This is not a trade call, guys. This is not a trade call. I'm not saying go enter a short on Cardano. I'm not. This is not a trade call, not financial advice, but I'm just saying typically when you bearishly retest these value area highs and you get that confirmation of a blood diamond or a yellow X, or in some cases 2 blood diamonds, it is most of the time likely that you come closer down towards that point of control. And that is currently coming in at about 46 cents. So Jordan, you might get your 45-cent ADA. If you don't get the 45-cent ADA, maybe you get a 46-cent ADA, but who can be picky? If you're missing it by a cent, who cares? So I will say this. You're going to have some stops in between. I don't think it's going to be a straight rip down to, let's come to a higher time frame. Let's look at the 1 hour. So yeah, it's not going to be like a straight fall down to what is going on here. We need to turn off our VPVR is what we need to do. Boom. So yeah, you do have a lot of volume in this value area. So, if you do come down towards that point of control, which does happen a lot of the time, and here on the 1 hour, guys, here's your confidence, guys. This is actually, I will say this. The one thing I will actually mention here is is this confirmed? No, you are printing your yellow X. Again, guys, break the value area high. You broke the 200 period moving average on the 1 hour. Bearish retest the value area high, confirmation of that yellow X, like I just said, and it is likely that you come down. Now, I don't know if it's going to bring you straight down to that POC, but it is likely that if you break back into the value area, that POC does act as a magnet. So I would say your 45-cent Cardano or 46-cent Cardano is... it's in the cards, definitely in the cards. So shout out to Jordan. I hope you're still in here. There you go. I do think it's in the cards. You are about to print that two-day red dot, and your daily doesn't have a bearish divergence. But other than that, it is looking pretty similar to a lot of these other things. Thanks for all the sauce you spread around. Andy Lowry, I appreciate it. I do it for you guys. Make an indicator based on greed and fear index. That would actually be pretty cool. It'll be called bagel or jarred sauce. Bagels would be super greed, and then your jarred sauce would be super bear or super fear. But let's see. Biggest shout out to all the Candle Mob and to Frankie Carlos Robles. What is going on? Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you for tuning in. So short to 0.01 cent with 100x. Burke, no, Burke, please. Shout out to Burke. I think you're kidding. I hope you're kidding. But yeah, I do think the fact that you are bearishly retesting with those confirmations of those bearish market cipher A signals, I do think you could potentially get sucked back towards that POC. It really depends on how bad Bitcoin wants to dump. But yeah. Hey, Chad Nelson, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Will Gala hit all-time highs again, do you think? In general, I think so. I don't think it'll hit anytime soon, but I do think it'll eventually get there. Calf-filled bagel indicator. I like that. Shout out to Crypto Billy. I like that. Frankie, can we check out Gala? Yeah, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today, guys. ETH analysis, yeah. So we'll do ETH and then Gala because ETH is the market leader right now. We got to show the market leader some respect. So here we go. Let's see. Drew shorted cheap today, 31% gain already on 5x leverage. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Shout out to Drew Z88. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'll throw that money for you. I'll throw the money for you. Let's go. Shout out to Drew making those trades. Let's get it. I'm going to have to clean this up later. It's embarrassing. Sorry I'm late, but the Bing Bong had me held up. Let's go, Blanchard's Beast. Thank you for being here. Mike, what is going on? No problem, brother. I got you. CandleMafia for life. CandleMafia over everything. CMOE is what they say. Let's see. Do you think figs will have any effect on the market? Candle Mafia for life, or maybe CMOE, Candle Mafia over everything, because that's how we live life over here. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have some pretty cool merch designs for sure. ETH forehead channel heading down to $200. Shilton, let's go. If ETH hits $200, I will 100% sell my kidneys. I bet it won't be a shorter stream today, Jonas. Maybe 100x long that idea, because it's probably going to be a 2-hour stream. I'm kidding. I am actually going to try to end early today, guys. I've been having a long couple days, so I want to make sure that I don't, I want to make sure I could give you guys my all. And if I feel like if I'm getting a little bit tired or burnt out, I would rather have a couple shorter streams, take a little bit of a rest. That way you guys aren't completely left in the dark, but I get a little bit of a break. So you guys still get a lot of sauce, but maybe just half the sauce, so better than no sauce. And then I can just continue to kind of just rest up and give you guys 100% every time. Certified TV with the hashtag CMOE. Let's make that a thing. CMOE. Candle Mafia over everything. Let's go. And I think we should change it, not change the name, but CMOE should be read as Candle Mob over everything, not Mafia. But Hey Noodle, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, Hey Noodle, showing all that love, man. I appreciate you. Frankie, I love your TA. Can you tell me your secret to everlasting energy? Can you also look at TRB? Yes. Morel says, Frankie, go home. We appreciate you. Peace out. I appreciate you, man. You deserve it, Sensei. Jonas, I appreciate you, man. I really do. But yeah, so we probably will end a little bit early today. I'm feeling a little tired. But Hey Noodle, yes, TRB. I can look at the secret to everlasting energy is probably going to be this. So this is a new drink. It's limited edition Mongolian melon juice. And you might think melon juice as in the fruit, but it's not. It's actually Mongolian melon is a rare reptile from Mongolia. And it's the blood of the Mongolian lizard, right? And they bring it in this can. It's like, these are expensive, but it's good. It gives you good energy and it's really healthy for you. So yeah, that's how I do it, man. Shout out to Hey Noodle. TRB. You might have to remind me of that, but I will remember this super chat. So I just might not remember the ticker. TRB. Tony or Rob or Captain or Crypto Billy or Anon. Anybody can do that. Tyler, if you guys can just write that down so we can keep that on there. I'd like to get that for Hey Noodle. But I DJ went on one day for it, sorry, and sell between 60 profits. Still learning. Hey, declub NFT. That's no problem, brother. You still learn. You got to trade the way that you like and the way that you find successful. So you don't need to be trading every single day if you don't feel like you should be. That is the last thing you should do. So I think you're Mongolian lizard blood LFG. Let's go, Lil Crow. Okay, yeah, I could tell my brain's not on because I keep getting distracted by chat, but you guys are so much fun to hang out with. But anyway, you're drinking wild lizard blood? Jeff, yeah, man, this is, it's totally not store-bought energy drink. Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks because they're bad for you. So I get this very, very rare, very, very rare stuff. I only drink the most natural drinks. And you can see it is red, right? I don't think you guys can see that. But, okay, let's go. Looking forward and to ADA TA, even if it's already 1 a.m. here. Tony, I just gave, if you scroll back a few minutes, we just gave you the sauce of the sauce on ADA. So scrub back because it's good stuff. End the stream now. Go get some food for you and the old lady. Maybe get some Red Box. Let's go. Mr. Redbeard, let's go, man. I appreciate you. We'll cut it soon. Yes, we got the new car. Mrs. Candle's got her car. Yeah, we're good. She got a 2022 Jeep. It was a white, I don't know. Maybe I won't dox her entire car, but yeah, it's a 2022 Jeep. She's super happy. Her car is actually broken. I'm trying to fix it for her. But she's got the Jeep now. So yes, we did solve that problem. Thank God. Still got 631 people in here, guys. Smash that like button if you like Mongolian melon water, or AKA rare Mongolian lizard blood. Smash up that like button, guys. And we will give you the spins on the wheel. But taking a look at Ethereum here, guys, looking similar to Bitcoin. Now, remember, Ethereum is leading Bitcoin on these signals, bearish and bullish. Red dot on the daily was confirmed on ETH before it was on Bitcoin. Now, we do have the 2-day red dot printing on ETH, not confirmed, but we'll confirm in about 1 day and 2 hours. So this is looking a little bit more bearish, right? Daily money flow kind of flat. But the 16-hour money flow coming out, 12-hour money flow coming out, Your 8 hour looking to cross over into the red. Excuse me. Yeah, 8 hour looking to cross over into the red. So that is a little more bearish. Now, it's been choppy. It's been a little choppy, but I think, you tried to come down here, didn't really hang out at all. Then you tried to come down, got bounced again, crossed over for a little bit, and now you're coming down again. I think you could potentially, maybe come up a little bit, but once that VWAP crosses back over, you could get that money flow crossover. I think it might do something for you because this has just been so choppy on the way up. I think we could potentially get a bigger correction here. But yeah, 5 hour money flow coming down, 4 hour money flow coming down, 3 hour not crossing over though, but the 3, the 4, and the 5 hour money flows are headed towards that zero line. Red dots, is that only through Market Cipher? Yeah, the Club NFT. Yeah, the red dots here. This is Market Cipher. This whole thing down here is Market Cipher. So I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Boom. Bitcoin Charlie says it's over. Crypto? Is crypto over? I hope not. When ADA is $8, you won't care what you bought. Yeah, Ted, absolutely, man. So yeah, I mean, ETH looking very similar to Bitcoin. That 2-day red dot is the main thing that I am thinking is making us look bearish. 1 hour confirmed yellow X. So that is looking a little more bearish. No yellow X on your 30-minute. But these lower time frames, looking at your 15-minute in the red, your 30-minute crossing over into the red, your 90-minute in the red, and your 1 hour crossing over into the red. So, and that 1 hour yellow X is making me think that we could potentially come down and hit our level here. We do have some confluence here. We have this level. So you have $1,800. That is going to be a psychological level of support, so should be pretty strong. You also have your local golden pocket here. And just technical support in general, right? So I think this yellow X does have the potential to push us down to this level. The next level on ETH I would be watching closely is going to be 1,800. So keep an eye out for that. But other than that, looking very, very similar to Bitcoin. Now, again, guys, if you watch the channel, you guys will also know this is another reason why this little correction that we're getting has not been a surprise. Because if you watch the streams, if you watch the updates, if you keep up with the CandleMafia, you guys will know another thing that we've been looking at is this what we were looking at? Yeah. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, yeah. So on the SPY, we were coming up to our 200-day moving average, right? And we also have technical support here as well, or technical resistance here as well. So, yeah, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before. Could we take a look at Solana when you get a chance? Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Club J. I appreciate you, brother. But, yeah, we were coming down with the 200-day moving average. We touched it perfectly, right? So I was saying expect a rejection off of this 200-day moving average because we also have some confluence here. You have this technical level of resistance, the 200-day moving average. Let's see if you have what kind of fib levels you got here. Potentially, I'm going to have to reposition that. And look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, you do have local golden pocket. Now, the local golden pocket is not up here, but you are kind of stuck in this golden pocket. But nonetheless, that 200-day moving average with this technical support, right, technical resistance right here was making me think we could get a pullback on the SPY as well. And zooming in a little bit, you can see we perfectly rejected off of that 200-day moving average. And we are starting to come down a little bit here. So just another thing making us kind of see that kind of gave us the ability to predict this move down. Now, I do just want to check on the DXY real quick, guys. It does look like we have hopped back into this channel and we are continually finding support on this level. So the question is, are we going to get a bigger move up or lose this channel again? But this is something to keep an eye on, guys. If you just want to go to the daily chart, draw your channel. You could see we slipped out here, but now we're back in. This is a good way to gauge kind of the sentiment on Bitcoin. If we keep holding support in here and we continue up, it's going to be pretty bearish. But if we lose this, potentially, if we lose this box and then bearishly retest, maybe with a yellow X or a blood diamond, something like that, we could get a dump down, which would be bullish for Bitcoin. So another thing to keep an eye on, if we can get a move up here a little bit, finish the move down on Bitcoin, and then finally dump out of this thing and get a big move up for Bitcoin, that would be amazing. But just another thing to keep an eye on, and we've been checking up on this for the past few days. Verdict right now is continually holding support in here, which is making me feel a little bit more bearish for Bitcoin. But overall, for the DXY, with your money flow coming out on the daily chart, and your 4-hour money flow back in the red, it does make me think that it makes me feel a little less bearish on Bitcoin, just because the fact that the DXY is looking bearish on Market Cipher B makes me feel bullish for Bitcoin. But one major thing to watch is going to be how we are holding support inside of this channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these altcoins. TRB, let's go ahead and check TRB. Let's see. FC, best TA show on YouTube. Shout out to Drew Z88. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Lux, Ultimate MACD, mirrors Market Cipher B. No. No. The Ultimate MACD on Lux Algo is very different than Market Cipher B. No, thank you, Brad. We're going to look at Filecoin too. That was another one we had to look at. Yeah, guys, still got 611 people in here. Smash that like button if you guys want to spin the wheel of pain and pleasure. Every 100 likes we get, you guys get to spin on the wheel. The more spins, the more giveaways you guys win. There's 2 spots for a giveaway on each spin. Every 100 likes, you guys get a spin. So smash up that like button. I'm not going to do the let's hold off and everybody click the like button at the same time, even though that's epic. It's kind of one of my favorite things to do. But I kind of want to get through this. I don't want to leave anything out. I want to take a look at the alts. But just smash up that like button. Let's go for 500 likes before the end of the stream. It would be epic. If we can get 500 likes and end the stream early with 500 likes, that would be absolutely epic. So let's get it done, baby. Let's see. Forever Young, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Don't forget about my initial super chat, please. I didn't forget about your initial super chat. I'm just scrolling up in chat because I like to scroll up in chat. Yeah, File. Okay, yeah. Okay, got you, brother. Forever Young, I got you, man. Okay, so let's look at File, Gala, and TRB. File, Gala, and TRB. Let's see. Hey, Wolfman, 8 my coins. Thank you for the super chat, man. Mongolian melon lizard blood, Aztec bog moss water, Scandinavian sparkling seltzer water. Frankie, DM me. We are starting a Frankie Candles energy drink line. I mean, water line. Absolutely. Dude, I mix up the energy drinks and water sometimes too. It's just easy to mix up. But yes, we will start our all natural water brand. I love it. Wolfman 8 my coins. Keep an eye on your DMs. I'll be in there. Shout out to you, man. Okay, let's take a look at Filecoin real quick. Let's go to crypto. Bada boom. Here we go. KuCoin. There we go. All right. I don't even know the last time we looked at this thing, so I don't know where these levels came from or what their relevance is. So I'm going to go ahead and start fresh. So shout out to you, brother. Forever Young. We are shout out, man. Thank you for the super chats. You're the best. But yeah, here we go. We're starting fresh here, man. We're starting fresh here. So, all right. Market Cipher 600 a year. I couldn't find a monthly option. Yeah, I don't think Market Cipher has a monthly option, unfortunately. GMT still going lower. We could take a look at that. But let's go ahead and take a look here at FIL. 4-hour money flow generally coming out. You can see that very clearly here, just generally sloping out. That's going to be a little bit more bearish. And you are crossed over into the red as well. Looking for that yellow X on the 1 hour like a lot of these other coins have. Not seeing it. So that is a good sign, in my opinion. Taking a look at the daily. The daily is a crossover. You are looking to print a green dot here on the daily here pretty soon. So that is a little bit more on the bullish side. Today you had a 2-day red dot confirmed a while ago. So money flow is starting to curve out though, just a little bit. Your 16-hour money flow, your 12-hour money. Ooh, yikes! 12-hour blood diamond, probably not going to be a good look here for Filecoin. Turn on that VPVR and see the problem with this. Yeah, the problem with this. Oh, dang! In my opinion, Filecoin is in a rough situation right here. A rough situation. So I'm just going to mark out this value area high, value area low, and POC. And then, so as you can see here, right, we are getting this blood diamond as we are essentially rejecting this point of control. Now, we could pop up, but this blood diamond is not, is making it look not that positive, right? This is looking like we could get pushed past this POC. Now, if we break this point of control, this 12-hour blood diamond can do damage, right? This is a pretty strong bearish signal on a high time frame like this. So if you break this level, your next major level is going to be about 744. This area right here, you could see this little spike in volume right here. This is going to be your next level of your last line of defense. If you lose this level at about 744, in my opinion, this blood diamond could probably bring you down to this level pretty quickly. You might bounce if you break this, and if you break this, you're going to come into this massive volume gap here. And as you can see, if you just circle the volume gap, I try to do this for you guys just so you can learn. Big volume gap, nothing in this area. There's no volume in here, right? So when you break this level, typically price moves very quickly down. You could see that happen right here, right? And then you see that you got rejected. And then as you broke back into this low volume gap, boom, price rips up super, super quickly. So this is bearish because not only do you have the 12-hour blood diamond, but if you break down past this point of control and you get past this level at about 744, you will essentially be in this low volume gap, and it could be a quick move back down to about $5.83. Hey, what is going on, guys? Did somebody say Lux Algo 3 times? Because we were just talking about you, Mr. Lux Algo. We just gave a bunch of Lux Algo sauce in the chat. We had questions about the price. But guys, look at that. You never know. You talk about Lux Algo enough. Sean, the creator of Lux Algo, might just pop up in the chat. Sean, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. I appreciate the support, my man. Yeah, sneaking in here. So he heard us talking. He's heard us talking about him. Shout out to you, Sean. Guys, show Sean some love in the chat. It's not every day that you get the creator of such an epic indicator in your chat. And brother, I appreciate that super chat so much. Thank you. And thank you for being here, showing the CandleMafia love. Show Sean some love in chat, guys. But yeah, if we lose this volume gap, if we lose this level here, this volume gap is going to open up the floodgates, and we could get a quick move down to this $5.83 level. So that next level, if this blood diamond is going to bring you down to potentially come test this $7.41 level, this is the main level I'm watching here, $7.41. So keep an eye on that. These signals can easily bring you down there. And let's go ahead and bring up some Lux Algo. Let's see, swap out market cipher A. So yeah, so this is another thing you guys can keep an eye on, right? So that blood diamond, by the way, is not confirmed. So you would want to wait for it to get confirmed, right? So you could think this is super bearish, right? And then before the candle closes in 47 minutes, it could disappear, and then you wind up not coming down. So this is why it's important to use multiple indicators and multiple forms of TA, in my personal opinion, because you could see here that your Lux Algo candle coloring is still green, right? So it most likely will turn purple and then red if we are going to continue down. But this is just how you can use this multiple indicators with complements, right? So the fact that we still have our green candles here on Lux Algo, maybe this doesn't confirm. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But coming on down to the 4-hour for Filecoin. So one more time, let me just turn off all these indicators real quick just to get the levels here. So main levels to watch here, guys. Again, 741 for Filecoin. That's going to be your next level if we continue this move down. And then you do not want to break that level. You do not want to break 741 because you have that low volume gap. So I hope that shout out to Forever Young. I hope that helps you out, man. I think we broke that down for you, right? So yeah, these are the levels that I would be watching if I was trading Filecoin. So yeah, with that blood diamond popping up on the 12-hour, that is very bearish in my opinion. If it confirms, that would be very bearish. And so yeah, there is Filecoin. I hope that helps you out, Forever Young. And then what is it? TRB? TRB? What is TRB? Okay, is it on KuCoin? No, we want Tether. KuCoin Tether. There it is. Teller. I've never heard of this. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What is this? I don't even know what this is. It's absolutely ripped. What are we up from the bottom here? Bang. 559% all the way from the bottom. Let's see. 23,100 incoming. I hope so. Eric Ward, what's going on, Eric? Let's see. Spin the wheel, Frankie. Let's go. We'll spin the wheel here in just a couple seconds. My short is up 68%. Let's go. Lux Algo, you are the man or woman. It's a man. Met him in real life. He's a real person, guys. I know that the indicator feels like magic. Like, you're probably wondering, like, what kind of elves are behind this? Like, what kind of wizards are behind this? But I've met Sean. He's a cool dude. Cypher is the cake and Lux is the icing. Yeah, guys, that's the thing. I was saying before, people say, do you like Market Cypher or Lux Algo better? I'll be honest with you. They're not comparable, really. They're different indicators. Now, granted, Lux has a bazillion different oscillators and overlays and customizable settings. So I would say, you probably have more options with Lux Algo as far as customization and kind of tweaking the indicator to your liking. But Market Cypher is absolutely goated in its own right as well. So I use them both every single day. I turn them on, I turn them off. I flash Lux Algo on, I flash it off. I bring up Market Cypher B, I turn Market Cypher A, I turn it off. So it's a complete mix-up for me. I use them both every single day. I'd be lost. I used to be lost without Market Cypher. Now I'm lost without Lux or Market Cypher because I use them to confirm each other. If Lux Algo is looking super bearish, I check Market Cypher. Oh, look at that. Market Cypher saying the same thing. Oh, Market Cypher looks bearish. Let me check Lux Algo. Oh, Lux Algo saying the same thing. It's an absolutely deadly combo. Deadly combo, guys. But also, guys, don't forget, Lux Algo also has an insane amount of free indicators. So if you guys just kind of wanted to check out some of Lux Algo's products without really having to pay for anything, you could just come up here to your search tab on your indicators and type in Lux. And you can see Lux Algo, Lux Algo, Lux Algo. These are all free indicators, guys. And some of them are really cool. One of my favorites, support and resistance levels with breaks. I use that all the time. It's a free one. You can see it's favorited. I use it all the time. So tons of different risk management tool, moon phase strategies, peak activity level, power line pivot lines, Fibonacci toolkit, tons of free stuff here on Lux Algo as well, guys. So if you're looking to just test it out before getting the premium one, maybe you'll fall in love with one of the free ones, and then you're like, that kind of pushes you over the edge. You're like, okay, I need the paid ones. If the free ones are this good, then how good is the paid one? It's got to be good, right? So I just want to let you guys know, I think it's 50 plus free indicators. Go check them out. It's literally risk-free, absolutely free. Anyway, so kind of hard to do, TA on these things that are just going absolutely bonkers. But you're coming up to some resistance here, right? You have technical resistance here. You got rejected, and you are closing a candle underneath this level. So you are coming up to some technical resistance. Let's pull a fib all the way from the top to the bottom. Golden pocket, not quite there just yet. Coming here, let's turn on our 382, our 786.5236. Just turn on some more levels here. So yeah, I mean, if you break this level at about at this 0.5 fib level, flip this. Yeah, see, you got confluence here between the fib level and that technical level of support and resistance. But if you could come up, flip this to support, you would be coming up towards that golden pocket at about $50. You're getting pretty close to $52, but $50 even might give you a little bit of a battle just for the psychological aspect of it. Is probably going to make a pretty strong level of resistance. Guys, we still have 569 people in here. We're so close to 550 likes, so smash that like button. 550 likes. I will give you guys 10 spins on the wheel, and I think we have some wheel spins from yesterday too, so I will add those on to you for you guys as well. But if you come up, I would watch that level, and if you are going to reject this level for a healthy correction, I would look at this 382 level coming in at about $34.47. And if we just wanted to come down to a lower time frame and pull some local fibs here, see if we can find any boom. So yeah, so if you pull it from this local low to this high, you are bouncing off of that local golden pocket right now. But I would most likely pay attention to this, right? If you come down, I'd check that this fib level here. I think it was at about Yeah, if you come down, watch $34.47. If you come up, watch for that golden pocket rejection at about $52. Let's see. I know how insane that sounds right now, but Frankie Candles, if you check the price, it's the top of a massive line of resistance and the 200 EMA to the dollar. Interesting, Lane Hughes. Very interesting. This may sound the same, but there's a rising wedge on the weekly. Yes, they break down, but I feel the drop is baked in, and this is going to send it up. Our daily about 31,000. Yeah. So Lane, I actually see that same thing. So he's talking about Bitcoin. So let me pull that up. I am feeling very similar, brother. On the you're looking at the weekly rising wedge. Did you say weekly or daily? I think you said weekly, right? I think you're talking about Bitcoin. But I don't know. So I'm looking at it on the daily. I don't know if this is the same thing you're looking at, but essentially, just kind of rough this out here. I'm not going to draw this perfectly. I don't want to waste too much time on it. But yeah, so you're in this rising wedge here on Bitcoin. Now, these do break down more often than they break up. However, you want to keep this in mind, right? We are very, it would make sense to get a move up, right? So this is not, you don't want to bet the farm on this thing breaking down. I've seen these break to the upside tons of times. I've seen these break to the upside. So not guaranteed it comes down, although it's a bearish biased pattern. Doesn't mean it'll 100% break down. So Lane, I don't disagree with you. If this is what you're talking about, that this could potentially break up, I don't disagree with you. I think that's totally possible. I don't think it's like, oh, it's a rising wedge, we're 100% breaking down. These bearish continuation patterns, I mean, in my opinion, they've just been way too easy to call this entire time, right? This entire bear market, it's just been too easy, right? Because essentially, you get a big drop, right? Let me just grab my parallel channel. You get big drop, bear flag. Big drop, bear flag. Big drop, right? And then you get kind of another bear flag that breaks up, right? So these are only right so many times. But then also, just in general, right, you wound up actually, this turned into a bigger bear flag, and then you broke down, right? And then you flagged out, broke down, and now we're essentially flagging, right? Like, I know it's a wedge, but it's the same thing, right? It's a bear flag and a rising wedge are essentially the same idea. They're both bearish continuation patterns, right? They're both break to the downside more than they break to the upside. But the thing is, these have been working right forever. I mean, even here, this isn't as, this is kind of descending, so it's not as much as like a bear flag, but right, you just drop bear flag, drop bear flag, drop big bear flag, drop bear flag, and now we're here, right? It's almost like it would be too easy if this thing was just going to drop again. And that's just my personal opinion. There's no legitimate thought behind that. It's just like, it's going to be right until one doesn't play out. They've all played out perfectly. But at some point they're going to stop playing out, and you're going to get that last one that just breaks up and takes you out of the downtrend. So, the fact that we've had so many play out like a textbook, this one, break into the upside, I do think is, not out of the card. So shout out to Lane Hughes. I would agree with you. Yes, Frankie, yes. Take that measured move and turn on the 200 moving average. Lol, you will see. Let's see. Again, not the biggest pattern guy. Measured move. Oh, you're talking about the measured move of the wedge. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Lane. Yeah, I guess, again, I don't know. I'm not the biggest pattern guy, but I guess you would grab this. Yeah, and it brings you, it brings you up to 29, 30K. I'm not gonna spend the time to get this exactly to the dollar lane, but I see exactly what you mean. I'm pretty sure this is what you mean. So, it does make sense. So yeah, very interesting there. Thank you for pointing that out, Lane. I appreciate you. I forgot how to long only win on shorts. Yeah, shorts. I like shorts. Yeah, daily time frame. Yeah. Yeah, well, same thing on the daily. But yeah, I see, man. It brings you right up to that 30K level. I agree. Hey, Frankie, what are your thoughts on BNB? We could take a look at BNB, but I want to go over to, we looked at Filecoin. Let's look at Gala. I know a lot of people asked for Gala. And here we are, hour and a half into the stream, guys. Yeah, man, you nailed it. Thanks. Yeah, Lane, hey, I see what you see, brother. I see. We got the same eyes, my man. Same eyes. Shout out to Lane Hughes. Yep, especially on DXY, it loves to break up from a rising wedge. Yeah. Yep. Look at Matic funding. It screams that squeeze to me, but depends on BTC and ES. Personally, took profit on short stop at entry. Not a bad idea. Shout out to Shane. Shane, moving that stop loss to your entry was a good idea in my opinion. Hot Profit says, great, you like shorts. Now I got to close my family short. Thanks for blowing up my spot. Shout out to Hot Profits. Hola, Frankie, bada bing. What is going on? Bobby, Crypto Granny, thank you for being here. Aaron says, could we see a 2-cent gala? Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, on the daily, guys, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start fresh on this thing. Let's start fresh on it. Okay, so let's pull up Market Cipher B. Money flow crossed over into the daily red dot confirmed, right? Gala was one of those coins that did not get its breakout out of the range that we were stuck in for so long. Nowhere near its 200-day moving average. But yeah, daily red dot confirmed. I do see that that is confirmed. Your 2-day is about to print a red dot. Now, the one thing with the 2-day red dots is the last ones on Bitcoin, if we could just take a look at it for a second, you could see the last red dots that they printed and immediately printed a green dot. So these have not played out very well recently. I do think, we're getting way closer to an oversold level here. So I think this one could bring you down just a little bit. But back to Gala. Let's go ahead and pull up our VPVR and see if we could find some levels for you guys. Let's get onto the daily chart. And boom, zoom it out. Yeah, so right now I would say let's go to the 4-hour, zoom it out, bada boom. Okay, yeah, we'll go there. Okay, so you are essentially coming down to test your value area high. Some levels I would watch on Gala would be this point of control, right? Because if you do crack this value area high, that POC is likely to get visited. 2-cent Gala, we would have to see the entire market nuke, in my opinion. If Bitcoin winds up absolutely dumping off of some crazy black swan, maybe we get down to 2 cents, but I don't see Gala getting to 2 cents anytime soon. Something crazy would have to happen in the market. I know. Yeah, Drew's saying I can't wait for a clear trend. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough out there. Sometimes these markets can get tricky in a time like this. It's bear market, right? We've basically just been going sideways. They get boring sometimes in bear markets. XRP trying to break out. We'll take a look at that in a second. Frankie, I love the cut. If you're Jib Kid, whale here. I got 5 minutes. Ask me anything. Frankie, I love the cut. If you're Jib Kid. I sometimes I can't read, guys. Sometimes I can't read, but I swear I don't know what that means. Shout out to Bullish on Parade. I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. J5 says, for sure, did you see ATB? Nasty hidden gem. No, I did not see ATB tonight. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going here. So yeah, this POC at about almost 6 cents even would be the next level I'd watch for. You are testing that value area high. You are currently holding it for the most part right now when looking at this range of price action. So, looking the same as Bitcoin for the most part. But yeah, I would watch that 6 cent level. Yeah, confirmed red dot. Looking the same as Bitcoin. I'll watch that 6 cent level as your next stop to the downside if we continue down. Can I explain the market cipher indicator? If one of our amazing mods could drop the market cipher tutorial, there's a market cipher A and a market cipher B. Market cipher A is these signals up here on your candles. Yeah, green dot, red X, yellow X, blood diamond. And then market cipher B is this thing down here. We do have tutorial videos on both of these indicators, so you could check that out. I explain them all in detail. They're pretty quick videos. I break it down pretty simply, so definitely check that out if you want to check that out. Bullish on Parade says, cut of your jib. It's a compliment. I apologize. No, Bullish on Parade, no problem. Cut of your jib. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. I just don't know what cut of a jib. What does that mean? Cut of your jib. Are you talking about this mic arm? That's the only thing I can think of. I'm trying to decode this. Let's see. Bullish on Parade. Oh, getting on a flight. Bullish on Parade. Have a safe flight, brother. Thank you for being here, brother. Crypto Face channel explains it, boss. Yeah, Crypto Face. I think the Market Cipher website has some tutorials too, but you could check out those or the videos I have on my channel that they link here in the chat. Hey, Frankie, I just popped in. Could you go over ETH? Anthony, we went over ETH like a couple of coins ago. If you scrub back like 5 minutes, probably you'll land right on ETH. We went over it. But we're going to hop off here pretty soon, so I don't want to go back. I apologize, brother, but if you scrub back, you will see it. Your style, dude. Shout out to Bullish on Parade. I appreciate you, brother. Have a safe flight. Oh, it's just an expression. Okay, Lane Hughes. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate you. Bullish on Parade. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for. I'm uncultured. I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard it. But shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. But yeah, there you go. There are some levels to watch on Gala Games, and guys, I'm going to, let's see, 457 likes, so close to 500 likes. But yeah, let's go ahead and, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, let's just take a look at XRP before we hop off and spin this wheel of pain and pleasure. Okay, here we go. Got lots of stuff on XRP. XRP, right? Looking for that potential move to 77 cents if things can flip bullish here. But on the daily, your momentum waves are just marching their way down. Money flow, about to print a green dot here. So looking a little different than Bitcoin. So you're about to print that green dot here on XRP. Is this thing gonna go? That daily actually looks pretty good on XRP. You heard it here first. As far as specific coins, like there are multiple of the same coin. Oh, Blanchard's B says, how do you pick the coin you want to look at? So what they're asking, Blanchard's asking, there's a million XRPs, right? So it just depends. Like if I was trading on Bybit, right? If I was leverage trading on Bybit, I might look at the XRP Bybit perpetual contract chart just to be as accurate as possible. But a lot of times I'll look at Binance, KuCoin. They're just different exchanges. So the different exchanges have slightly different prices. For the most part, I do look at the KuCoin charts, but it depends on what I'm trading on. But essentially, I just look at XRP. For this, I would look at XRP USDT or USD. I'm looking at it pegged to I'm looking at it the dollar pair, right? The USD pair, whether it's Tether or actual USD. And then as far as exchange, that depends on where you're buying or trading at. So if you were trading on Binance, you might want to use the Binance chart just so you're 100% accurate. So there you go. All right, let's see. XRP. Yeah, that daily does look good, about to print that green dot, so not looking too bad. If we do break bullish on XRP, my first target would actually be about 50 cents even, probably going to see a little bit of a fight there. And then our second target is going to be about 60 cents, and then our next target right above there is going to be about 77 cents for 100% profit from that move. You heard it here first, not a trade call, not financial advice. I'm just saying those are the targets we're watching if this thing breaks bullish, and that daily green dot is making me feel pretty good. Looking at the 4-hour, printed a green dot on your 4-hour. Let's check that 15-minute money flow. Oh, baby. XRP might move right now. I'm not going to lie. Looking pretty decent here with that money flow crossover at the same time that you are printing that green dot on the 4-hour. This actually does not look horrible. This looks like we could get a little move to the upside here for XRP, and now you have the price targets to watch. Yeah, I would say this thing is actually looking pretty good with the daily green dot, the 4-hour green dot, and the 15-minute money flow all coming up. That does actually look pretty good. And your 2-day, your 2-day looks much better than it does on Bitcoin as well. Very, very interesting. So yeah, XRP is actually looking better than anything else we've looked at today. So I'm in a position I want to add to it. Hey, Lane Hughes, this actually not a trade call, not take this for what it's worth, but I will say that 4-hour, 15-minute strategy looks like it could play out here for XRP. Potentially. It might dump. I don't know. But that strategy is playing out. It's not 100%, but it does have a pretty high win rate. But with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and it's making it move right now. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up our wheel of pain and pleasure. Smash that like button, guys. Last chance to smash the like button before we spin this wheel. If we get 5, I won't even make it 550. If we get 500 likes by the time we finish spinning this wheel, I will give you guys 10 spins. But here we go. Spin number 1. We got 4 spins right now. You get to 500 likes, we'll give it 10. And also, guys, Jurassic World. Don't forget that. Oh, you can't see it. It's covered up. I just like to narrate these ads. Oh, Rug pulled on the giveaway there. No big deal. We got 5 more spins. Let's go, baby. 522 people still in here. Thank you all for hanging out till the end of the stream. I apologize, guys, if my I apologize if my energy was a little off today. I didn't even think we were going to have a chance to stream today. I was very frustrated before I went live. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm human. I get frustrated. I get pissed off. When technology. Don't forget 10 spins from yesterday. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for that, Rob. I don't know what I would do without the mods, guys. Frankie, still no bids on my dear Frankie Candles without a hat. Let me actually, let's pull that up. Ant, can you please? Could you potentially can you DM that to me in Discord right now? If you can get that done quick enough, I'll pull it up right now. Shoot that to me in Discord right now. I'll pull it up. I was very, very mad, guys. The stream deck was broken. Then my audio was garbage. I was like, now I got to cancel the stream. I was kind of getting pretty angry. BJ tried to help. He was frustrated about something else. And I was having a bad day today. As soon as I saw the audio was somewhat decent, I had to go live. So I apologize if my energy was off or we seemed scattered or flustered. Some days just don't go smoothly. Is there seriously no giveaways yet? Is this a scam? I'm boosting the odds here, guys. I'm boosting the odds. I just doubled your giveaway chances. Let's see. Solana, before you go, Club J. I got you, homie. I got you. Let's just spin these wheels. I'll check Solana for you. No problem. Hurry up and wait kind of day. Yeah, Bullish Palm Parade. I feel you. I assume you're in the airport right now. Oh my God. Am I going to have to double both of these giveaways? Jeez. Look at that, guys. You guys are probably like typically people would try to stop the giveaways from getting hit because I have to spend money, but I just doubled them. Let's go, baby. Hit them with the giveaway. Let's go. I'll give you guys a couple extra spins because rug pull, Matthew. Rug pull. I've had the same day, bro. Patrick, we all human. Just Jim said had to jump yesterday because the AC dude thought I was ignoring him. About the same time a new granddaughter was born. I am blessed. Let's go, Just Jim. Congratulations on the new granddaughter. Congratulations, man. That's amazing. That's a special day. Congratulations, bro. Matt Lane says, Frankie, you're the man. Glad to be here with you. Hey, Matt Lane, I'm happy to have you a part of the Candle Mafia. I don't even know how many times I've spun this wheel yet, Matt, but I'm just going to keep spinning it because I love you guys. A+ stream, like always, Mr. Candles. Thank you. Justin, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Baby. Oh, guys, big news. Big news. Stick around because I think next week, I got a special package in the mail. There we go. Give him a giveaway. Next week, we have a special giveaway. Our friends over at Ledger sent us a Ledger Nano S Plus and a Ledger Nano X. And I can't use both of them. Heck, I don't even want to use one of them. So we're going to give them away to you guys. They just sent us some free stuff. So we got, again, a Ledger Nano S Plus and a Ledger Nano a Ledger Nano X that we will be giving away to 2 lucky people next week. So look forward to those giveaways. And then tomorrow on the stream, we're giving away some Cardano to 3 lucky winners. And then our NFT winners will be announced next week because we're having Nami wallet issues. How many spins did we get today? Let's see. Oh, it's only 13. We got some more. We got some more, baby. Let's go. Yes, thank you for the stream. Your energy is great. Patrick, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for saying that. Let's see. Yeah, you're an absolute king. Thank you. No problem, Club J. We got you. We got to look at Solana. We can't leave Solana hanging. Time watching you live, and all I got to say is watch out, Ben. Lol. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, D. Thank you for the love, brother. I appreciate you. Just add you on Discord. Gotcha. Beautiful. I will pull it up right now. Thank you, Ant Arts. Okay, boom. There we go. I think you guys got 2 more spins. And then I just want to show you one more thing here while this wheel is spinning, guys. This is the Ant Arts NFT. My dear Frankie without a hat. We had one of the NFTs was me with a hat, and now this one is me without a hat. Shout out to Ant Arts NFTs. This is a one-of-one NFT that they've created, and there's no bids on it right now. So, hey, I might have to go ahead and throw on a bid out there. If you guys want to have a bidding war with me, Frankie Candles Company's got to go ahead and scoop one of these up. How could we not own an NFT of me? Right? I have to own an NFT of me. But if you guys are interested in owning it, I just want to bring this up because it's a really cool NFT. I like it a lot. And there's a lot of details. Hint, hint. If you look at these blue lines, there's some really, really cool details. Love that the TV's in the background. Love that, like, I got this bracelet on. Like, the attention to detail is crazy. And then if you see these blue lines a little closer, guys, the detail is absolutely crazy. Shout out to Ant Arts NFTs. This encompasses our whole community because not only is it me on my set doing a live stream, I'm telling you, if you look at these blue lines, incorporates, some other members of the community. Super, super cool. So definitely go check that out. It's on Rarible. And I will, and if you send this to Tony D on Discord as well, Tony D will share it in one of the public channels so people could check it out on Rarible and go bid on it. So shout out to Ant Art NFTs. Give them another giveaway. Let's go, baby. 15 spins. That's what we get, baby. 500. We do have 500 spins. We're going to do 10 more spins. So here we go. All right. Here we go. I wish, is there a way to quick spin so I can get boom, boom, or like auto spin, open results, sound? No. All right. Well, if you guys check out Lowe's.com, you can get a sale on your wood stain and your spackle buckets. So yeah, thank you, Lowe's, for sponsoring the Frankie Candles live stream. I'm kidding, guys. We're not sponsored by Lowe's. We're not. Anyway, here we go. Wow, guys, what is going on with this wheel today? But I literally doubled your chances. Usually, giveaways a little harder to land on, but I'm about to take some of these. I'm lowering these. Boom, there you go, guys. Find me somebody else who literally just openly weighs the odds in your favor. Here we go. Let's get it, baby. All right. Thanks for your time today. Appreciate you, Frankie. Giving it your all every day. Can't be easy. Thank you, mods. Salute to everybody in the chat. Have a good evening, everyone. Ryan Mack, thank you for being here. You're always in here, bro. I appreciate all the continued support. That's why I show up every day, man. Thank you, Ryan Mack. Have a good night, brother. Can't wait to dive into the Lux sauce, Frankie. Thanks for all you do. Also, yeah, if we could link the Lux Algo video that we uploaded today, guys, if you're interested in checking and learning more about Lux Algo and the different indicators that they offer, definitely go. Dude, the chat is wild, bro. People are funny, bro. People are so funny. But yeah, so you came with the sauce. No worries. Let's go, Hope. I appreciate that. But yeah, if we could link that video in there, guys, if you want to learn more about the Lux Algo premium oscillators, you could check out that video. Thank you, Tyler. They call him Tyler Wizard Hands. We don't know how he moves so quickly, but he does. You kills it, 110%, brother. Carl, I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Please do price analysis on OP. I'm going to check. We could check OP real quick, too. Look at that. The hour and 43, guys. I will never do a short stream. I just can't do it. See you later, Frankie. No problem, Joe. Take it easy, man. How many is that? How many spins are we at? 25. I think that was it, right? Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 giveaways for 25 spins. Let's go. So that was 10 from yesterday, 10 from today. Oh, no, 10 from yesterday and 15 from today. Let's go. So shout out to the CandleMafia. Thank you guys for all the likes. We got those 9 giveaways for you. But real quick, guys, before we get out of here, I'm going to take a super quick look at Solana. Just really quick, again, this is going to be quick and dirty, guys. So yeah, Solana essentially coming back down to its trend line here, going to the 4-hour chart just to take a better look. Yeah, Solana has eaten up almost all of the gains since we were calling for that long potential move. We called it down here, we ripped it up to here, and now we've basically eaten up almost all of those gains. But let's see on the daily. Yeah, confirmed red dot, looking the same as ETH. And looking very similar to Ethereum, to be 100% honest. Money flow crossover into the red. So looking very similar to Bitcoin and a lot of the other alts. Next level I would look, next major level I would look for if we continue to come down here is going to be, let me turn off this VPVR real quick. Next major level I would look for is gonna be about right here. But somewhere in this range of about $38, I think that would be your next likely stop if we continue down. Sorry for the quick and dirty analysis, but there you go. You got a little price target. Never can tell you are having a bad day. Always high energy sauce. MTC. That's not. Is that Miss Teen? Is that Miss Teen Crypto? I don't think so. Is it just MTC? I don't know, but shout out to MTC. But yeah, never can tell you're having a bad day. I appreciate that, MTC. I try not to show it. Hey, Wolfman ate my coins. Thank you for the $2 super chat for keeping it short. Thank you for that, brother. I appreciate it. MTC, I really appreciate you as well. I try not to show it. I try not to show it. Not even, to be honest, it's not that I don't try to show it. It's literally, I could have the worst day ever. And I come in here and I talk to you guys and I just start having a good time. I think that's why it's very not noticeable, is because it's not that I'm hiding that I'm in a bad mood. It's that when I come on live, I come out of the bad mood. I think that's what it is. And that's all thanks to you guys being an amazing community. And OP, I saw you in chat trying to sneak that little request in there, and I can't leave you hanging. Blood Diamond here on the 4 hour, coming to the bottom of our last support level. If you lose this level, probably going to be a pretty gnarly ride, if I'm being honest with you. If we lose this bottom of the purple box, which is holding beautifully right now, if I do say so myself, if we lose that level, I think we could potentially come down to about $1.10. That would be the next level I watch. I'm going to go ahead and put a box there as a range. So I would be watching, this purple box, right about here for our next stop to the downside on OP. And with all that being said, let me go ahead and swap out my camera real quick. And with all that being said, guys, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. We still got 430 people in here, 516 likes. Smash that like button on your way out so we could share all the sauce all over the crypto YouTubes to all the other people, and we can grow this Candle Mafia into an absolute army. Guys, I actually have some big news. Number one, we hit 24,000 subscribers. I didn't want to waste time on this in the beginning of the stream, but now that we're already at almost 2 hours, I'm not in a rush to get out of here. Two things, guys. 24,000 subscribers. It's like we hit a big milestone, 20K, and then I kind of don't pay much attention to the subscribers, and now I just check back and boom, we're at 24K. Absolutely insane. So thank you guys so much for all the support. We finally have super chats. It took 24K to get those super chats. Also very interesting that ever since we hit 20,000 subscribers, we've been at the same price as Bitcoin. Literally, our subscribers mirror Bitcoin's price. So very interesting, or at least we get pretty close. But another big thing, guys, you guys know that we are in a race to get to 100,000 subscribers to get the Candle Mafia's name on our building. But I'll say, we've been crushing it, and we don't have our name on the building yet. But I will say, I'm going to share a picture, if not tonight in the Discord, in tomorrow's live stream. I will share a really cool picture. We're not on the building yet, but we are getting advertised to the street in front of our studio. The Candle Mafia is already starting to peek its head outside in front of our building, and it's super, super, super cool. Can't wait to share that with you guys. So we're already creeping up. It's only a matter of time before we get our actual physical sign on the building, but I will be sharing a cool picture. If not in the Discord tonight, I will share it tomorrow on the live stream. And with all that being said, guys, always forget. I almost said always forget. Don't forget, if you guys want to sign up for any of the things that we use, such as our indicators or Femex, if you guys want to long and short or trade any of your favorite coins or sign up for KuCoin, check out our referral links. It helps support the channel so much. And you guys save money in almost every single case. If you guys are going to sign up for it anyway, why not save some money and help out the channel? But with all that being said, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You are the absolute best community on YouTube. Thank you for everything you guys do and all the support. Show the mod some love on your way out. And with all that being said, guys, hopefully I'll see you in the Discord tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong. Oh, right. I have to get up. Sorry, guys. Bing bong. Blanchard's Bees says, wait, was it Blanchard? No, it was Bubba's Crypto. Says, too much work for a fake out tonight, Frankie? Never, Bubba's, never. I will always do the fake out just for you. Shout out to you guys. I love each and every single one of you. That's all I got. Bing bong.